Oh yes, I think it's so cute, and I actually do love the fragrance that's coming out. So I'm definitely going to sign up. I did not have it on recorded. Okay. Oh, you was typing. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay, Elizabeth. You can just type in the chat box, and we can still all see. You guys can see the chat box, right? Because Elizabeth has no sound right now. So chat back to her if she's chatting too, because I'm looking at the meeting agenda and stuff. Okay, so our current team group news that's going on right now with all of our groups. I'm part of a lot of groups right now. So is Bridget. You know, it's hard to manage all these Facebook groups that we're a part of, and people think it's easy, but it is not. Okay, it's absolutely not. So first and foremost, let's start off with our recognition. April, girl, you have done amazing in June. You were #1 in sales in June, so I really want to give you huge kudos. You did an amazing job. So congratulations to you. So everyone, also please welcome Elizabeth to our Team Boss of Scent group. She'll be reinstating her account in August. Also, big congrats to Bridget. She made over $2,000 in sales in June. Isn't that awesome? And also, Bridget, what else did you accomplish in June?
I did my 10,000 in lifetime sales.
Yes. And what happened when you got that?
Oh, that happened like the beginning of the month, girl. I was like, come on, send me my charm now.
Give it to me today. I don't want to wait till July. Don't play with me. So, and getting that, what happened? Like after you was announced, like what special happened after that?
Oh, so the last day of the month, Heidi and Or will do a Periscope every month.
Uh-huh.
And I had commented on their post on Facebook for shout outs.
Uh-huh.
And not only did they respond on there, but after the scope, I actually got a personal text from them. Texted them back, and it was legitimately them, not like an automated text. So
that's awesome. And when you even said that during your scope the other day, it just reminded me of the fact that, you know, even though they're these busy people and everything, and people may feel like there's a disconnect, they really care about us. You know, and they didn't have to do that. They really didn't have to do that. You probably would have kept being a consultant, would have kept running your business, even if they didn't. But just because they did that, it just made you feel special. It made you feel important. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was huge when I heard that, because really they did not have. I've been a part of other direct sell companies, and they would have never, ever do that at all. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And congratulations, Bridget.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there's also going to be some changes to our groups. I'm a firm believer of preparing for the position that you want, not where you're at. So I'm trying to be ahead of the game, because in the next couple of months, there's going to be way more members in our groups, whether they're directly in our downline or not. Because I believe in opening my groups to everybody, not just limited it to people who are in my direct team. So as long as you're a Cincy consultant, you can join any group outside of my downline group. It doesn't matter to me. So effective for Monday, July 1st. So congrats to April, who will be the new group administrator for our Team Boss of Scent groups. And Jamie, who is not on right now, she will be added to as an administrator for our Power Up Your Business Facebook group. So huge congratulations to April and Jamie. So April, you want to say a little bit of something?
Yeah, I'm glad that you found it that I was doing really good to do this. I'm still learning myself, but it's going to make me more accountable. That's one thing I like about it. And I'm trying to really move this business forward, because I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. So, and it's funny because you put up the 30-day incentive marketing plan, and that's exactly one of the things that I was thinking about doing.
Awesome.
And also I was even thinking, like, maybe if it wasn't too much, maybe having a weekly goal, no matter how small or how big, to keep everybody accountable.
Yep.
So I was thinking about doing something like that.
Thank you, April. And let me tell you guys, we're now in halftime. Well, we're past halftime right now. It's really, really time to think about at putting action into your business. I mean, definitely, April, you're a huge person to implement. Bridget, you're a huge person to, you know, the fact that you've been doing this for so long and you still kept at it. It's amazing, you know, and, you know, I'm all about encouragement, support, motivation, everything. And now is really time to really take our business to the next level, really do things that other people are not doing or haven't even thought of doing. I mean, look at social media, it's advancing. And, you know, I've seen you all of you guys scoping and doing different things. And I'm just beyond proud, you know, because it's hard, you know, it's really, really hard. And the fact that you guys are still sticking it out and, you know, doing your thing, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I give credit where credit is due. And I want to be able to prepare our groups before we start getting this huge, what's the word? This huge increase in group members, you know, and I'm a firm believer, no consultant left behind, okay? Every consultant needs to be encouraged, supported and motivated. And really, like what you were saying, April, with establishing goals, that's going to help them really get a kick in their butt because, you know, this is a business and we need to look at our numbers all the time. You know what I mean? We need to be comfortable with our numbers, you know, and that's how it needs to be. So, yes, really, really motivation is important. So if you ever, any of you guys ever need me for anything, my business phone number is 516-234-6881. I'm going to post this in our group page. My new business email is info@lcampbellnetwork.com. And you guys can also message me through Facebook Messenger. I just love using Facebook Messenger. That's me. I just like doing it. And just allow me about 24 hours to respond, especially from Monday to Friday. My response time is sometimes delayed because, you know, I have my full-time job. So give me about 24 hours to respond. And it goes the same when you're contacting April and Jamie. Give them 24 hours to respond as well. And they will be hopefully posting their contact information in the group page as well. So let's get started. Did you guys get the agenda that I posted in the groups?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, I just wanted to give you guys some content to look at as we go through the meeting minutes. All right. So sales versus solving and service. Sorry. Sell who you are and not what you have. All right. Who are you? Are you a single mom? Do you have a full-time job? Or are you a stay-at-home mom? Who are you? So tell me, guys, exactly who you are. If I was just a random new customer just meeting you and you're just trying to stand out above all the other consultants I see, whether it be on the internet or walking in the street with their Cincy t-shirts on, whatever. Who are you? Starting with April, then Bridget.
They say I'm just basically really probably I would say that I was, you know, somewhat new. Working, I work a 9 to 5, but the hours are really crazy. They're not really 9 to 5. And I would let them know that, you know, I'm really interested in helping them promote their business and grow together with them.
Okay. And Elizabeth, you could comment in the chat box while we're going because I know you don't have sound. So up next is Bridget.
I like to tell people that while I'm not a single mom per se, I am an acting single mom, being that I'm a military spouse, so I relate to a lot of people that way.
Yep.
At least in my area. And I'm a big giver. That's something that I usually don't even have to tell people that. They can just, because I'm constantly texting or Facebook messaging people so they know.
Yeah, they're aware of what you do.
Yeah. But when I meet somebody new, it's usually that I'm a military spouse, I'm a Southerner, and you know, I'm here to help them in whatever way that I can.
That's amazing. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, April. So if you're having trouble getting people to buy, book, and join, it's mainly because potential customers will only do business with you if they like you, know you, and trust you. As soon as you sell who you are, you will establish that connection. It's all about the connection. All right. So how are you going to present your Scentsy products? Okay. There's 2 ways, 2 tips I'm going to share with you guys. The first thing is you need to start with the introduction. Okay. And how you're going to, you really need to write this down. So how are you going to start your introduction? You need to first write down your name, my name is, and I help. Like, for example, whenever I do my videos, whenever I introducing myself to somebody, I always say that my name is Letitia Campbell. I help women bring sweet aromas into their homes and show them how to live financially free while doing it. So it should be at least 3 sentences long. And if you guys don't have an answer to that right now, you can think about it. You can post it on a group page and I'll work with you to tweak it a little bit, because you don't want it to get it long. You want it to be very short, quick, and to the point. But if you could think of something to say right now, definitely jump on and unmute yourself and say it. But even myself, the reason why I say you need to take some time, because even I had to take time and really think about my introduction. Okay. So I'm going to keep going, but if you guys want to start off and say your introduction, go for it. But I really want you guys to post it also on the group page so that we can really tweak it a little bit. Okay. And then next week, we're probably going to role play it too. So we never know. Okay, so buyers, hostesses, and potential recruits really don't care about your title. I mean, I'm just going to be honest, saying that, oh, I'm a lead consultant or a superstar director, they don't really care. That's not something that they care about. They really don't, because, you know, title is not something that they just don't care, and they really don't even care how long you've been a consultant, because people are buying from consultants who just joined, and they're buying from consultants that's been with Scentsy for over 10 years. You know what I mean? So it really has nothing to do with that. What it really boils down to of why people even deal with you is because you're solving a problem for them. Okay? And that's really what the connection is you're solving a problem. Okay? So also, how are you going to help them have their home smell good? That's one problem that you could possibly solve. And give me one. Yes. What? Okay. He's making me lose my train of thought. Sorry about that, guys. Also, another problem that you think about solving is how are you going to help them have a first-class home, basket, and virtual party experience? All right. So let your introduction open the door and let them know you're opening your conversation mainly to help them, not yourself, because it's more you're helping them, not yourself. All right. Many of you already know that. So you're really serving, not selling. So ladies, this just might be the missing link you need to hear that will help you take your businesses to the next level. All right. So really, guys, think about your introduction. I'm telling you, whenever you're doing whenever you're scoping or doing a Facebook Live or just doing a simple video, take the whole title out, because I know we like to say, you know, this is my title and I want to say my title. That's not what your title is, not what's going to pay your bills at the end of the day. Really, you helping people, that's what's really going to be the connection. So they're already going to know what title you have. Once they look at your website, they're going to see, okay, you know, you're a lead consultant, you're a superstar director, whatever. They're going to already see all that. Really, they want a connection with you. Okay, so number 2, after you point out what the problem is, what their problem is, now show them where they keep, now show them where they need to go to find the solution to their problem. Okay, I like to talk back and forth all the time with my customers and potential customers with email, phone calls, Facebook messaging. They know they can always contact me whenever. You know, I'm always available to my customers, my hostesses, and my recruits, as you guys can tell. And this is what helps me stand out from everyone else. That's my niche. Okay, so solving problems will create loyal customers, hostesses, and recruits. All right. So now the next thing, how to present the business opportunity if you're interested in building your team. So now 3 ways to present the business opportunity. The first way is before you start building a team, ask yourself if you're ready to serve your team even when you don't feel like it. Because I'm telling you right now, you may get like text messages, phone calls, emails from your downline, and you may not feel like responding. You know what I mean? But you have to work through that. And you have to really take the fact that if you're looking to become a sponsor, you have to take that job, that role that you chose to play very, very seriously. Because people know when you don't want to deal with them. They know, okay, she's only there when I'm, you know, making my numbers, or she's only there when the end of the month comes and I'm only like $100 away from helping her be promoted. They feel that, they know that. Okay, so think about this first before you start getting out there and doing taco nights and different things like that. Think about, if I'm going to still be a great sponsor even when I don't feel like it. Some of you guys are moms. You don't feel like being a mom every day. I don't feel like, I'm being honest, I don't feel like being mommy every day, but I have to do it. It's the same thing when you're being a sponsor. Okay, it's the same thing. Not that they're your children, but it's the same thing. You're serving people. All right. So think about that first and foremost. So start building relationships, possibility packets, phone conversations, follow up. Ask them when they like to join. Like, really ask them, what date would you like to join this month? Okay. And just keep following up with them. Keep following up with them. Okay. You have to keep that open communication on a consistent basis. All right. When it comes to my upline, I support people who support me. And that's just what I live by. And who support me on a consistent basis. Not just, again, when it's the end of the month, not every once in a blue moon. Like, support me on a consistent basis and I'll support you. It's the same thing when you're recruiting with people, when you have customers, and when you're dealing with hostesses. Okay. Consistency is the lifeblood of your businesses. So always remember that. All right. Number 3 to presenting the opportunity is, so after someone has joined your team, what I did was, guys, I totally encourage you to watch a video that I just posted. Not just, I did it I think around 4 o'clock today. I posted a video by Bob Hyland. April, you also follow him as well. He's on Periscope. He's amazing. And he did a video, and you guys got to watch it. It's about the conversation that you need to have the minute that girl or guy, if you get a guy on your team, go get it. You're a girl or guy, the conversation you need to have when they click that join button. So I implore you to watch that video 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Take notes, laminate it, do whatever you have to do, but please watch that video. It is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Are you talking about the one he has on what to say to recruits?
Yes, I downloaded it on our team page. Yeah. I actually downloaded it to my YouTube channel, and then I posted it on our team page.
Yeah, because it cuts off.
It does? Yeah. All right, I got to re-download it again.
I went to Periscope because I am following him.
Yeah.
We looked at it, and I did make notes. I just did that. Now. It is very good.
It is really good. And Bridget, are you following him on Periscope?
No.
He's good. You gotta follow him
at least.
Yeah, you gotta follow him. He's really, 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 really good. Yeah. Okay, so I can't believe it cut off. Maybe it's weird the way I downloaded it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thank you, April. Okay, the next thing. How are you posting on social media? When posting on social media, you have to tell a story. Don't just post products. All right. And it goes back to solving the problem. So I'm going to give you guys some posting ideas, and you guys can tweak it however you want. I'm just going to give you guys about 5 posting ideas that I've done myself, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it. So, for example, you could post a picture of a smelly laundry, and then on the other side, like do a collage. Like it'd be one picture of smelly, dirty laundry, and the other picture would be of clean, refreshing laundry. And you could write in the description section, guys, you're too loud. I eliminate that stinky kids soccer odor every week by using the laundry care products from my monthly laundry care subscription program. If you enjoy your clothing smelling good, say so below. All right. First tip, do not, whenever you're typing something in the description section after you posted a picture, do not type in like, comment, or share. All right. When you do this, Facebook does something weird to where it does not reach a larger amount of people. All right, it'll actually reach less people. So if you want to try it out, try one post where you're typing in like, comment, and share, and then do another post where you're not typing that in, and you're going to get way more engagements if you hadn't done it. All right, so try not to put those 3 words in your description section. All right. So another picture you can post is a confused girl, and then on the other side post our skincare line, and you can say, oh, it could be like, because we're still sort of in wedding season, so you could type in, don't know what wedding gift to give, don't go empty-handed, need help, say so below. All right, you're solving a problem. Person doesn't have a gift for a wedding, they see the picture of our skin line. You can use the marketing kit from our resources tab in our workstation. There you go, you solved their problem. Number 3 is a picture of a candle. You could post a picture of a candle like burning down somebody's house, and then on the other side post a picture of our diffuser. In the description section you could type in, want a safer, better fragrance experience, let me help you, say so below. All right, you're solving a problem. The last one is, let's say if you want to do a recruiting post, you could post a picture of an empty wallet. I do this all the time. Every time I do this, I get tons of likes and tons of people commenting. I post like an empty wallet and then a wallet full of money. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I do. And I said, okay, interested in joining my team, please say so below. Whatever you want to do. I've done pictures where I had a picture of a crazy mom with the kids holding the kids running around, jumping over the balcony, whatever. And another picture of a mom sitting on a beach chair, you know, and ask, oh, would you like to join my team? Start the journey with me, join my team. Every post you're posting on social media needs to solve a problem. Okay, it needs to solve a problem. I'm not saying don't post pictures of our warmers and this and that. Go ahead and mix it up and do that. But also have pictures that require engagement, because that's key right there. It requires engagement. So even if somebody's liking it, you open the door right there. You need to reach out to that person. So it has to have engagement. All right. So, and it falls into really using your marketing calendar, figuring out when you're going to post what. I mean, Target has a marketing calendar. Walmart has a marketing calendar. Macy's have a marketing calendar. They have marketing calendars for that stretches out for 2 to 3 years, you know? So you guys are all business women. You got to really sit down and really, really start gearing up your marketing calendar, you know? So don't procrastinate on that. Just do it. You guys right now should really be thinking about setting up a 6-month marketing calendar, because really you have all the tools you need, because you know this month we're doing the Bring Back My Bar and the Warmer Scent of the Month. So bam, you can figure out when you're going to promote what this month just from those 2 products. In August, we have our sale coming up in our transition month. So figure out how you're going to market when and what. All right. And in September, we have our new catalog launch. And then from October to December is holiday season. So all your marketing from October to December needs to be based on the holiday. All right. So I just gave y'all some good tips right there. So y'all better get to work with your business and figure out a marketing plan. It's going to help you be way more organized. And then you're not just posting just a post. You know, you're really posting to get people to buy, to get people to really have some engagement there. You know what I mean? Rather than just posting here and posting there. You know, be consistent with it. And if you have a fan page, you can schedule your posts. You know, that's why I enjoy fan pages versus group pages, because I can sit down today and schedule my whole marketing post for the whole week of next week and won't have to worry about that. All right. Did you guys get the marketing calendar? I know, April, you got it, but Elizabeth and Bridget, did you guys get the marketing calendar I posted?
Yeah. I got it.
Awesome. Awesome. You guys can jazz it up however you want. If you guys want to post yours too, once you're done with it, you go for it and post it on the group page. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was reading the comments.
Yeah, I was going to post just, you know, a few of the things that I put on my 30-day plan from July 1st to July, you know, to the 31st, what I want to accomplish by the end of this month.
Exactly. That's good. That's good. I mean, if you know, you guys know every Friday someone in the world is getting paid. So from Thursday to like Saturday, post products, because you know that those are the days that some people get paid on Thursday too, by the way. You know, so from Thursday to Friday or Thursday to Sunday, post different things about our products. Post bring back my bar. Post the warmer of the month. And then the remainder of the week, focus on recruiting and booking. Those type of posts. You know what I'm saying? But write it down. Write it down. You know what I mean? That's what all successful businesses do. They figure out a marketing plan and they stick to it. So I hope that calendar helps. I think it will be an awesome way to organize your business rather than you just being all over the place. And then if you see another girl's video on YouTube, you're like, okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do it. You're all over the place. Like sit down on your kitchen table, whatever, and figure out what the heck are you going to do to market your business this month and going forward until the end of the year. All right? So just to wrap it up, because we're going to do a Q&A really quick. So ask yourself if you're solving someone's problem or are you selling? All right? Use your introduction we just worked on to open the door, making your customers, hosts, and recruits aware that you're here to serve them. Okay? Plan what you want to post on your social media platforms. And the thing I want to mention about social media is that don't go crazy with social media. If you could have only 3 platforms that you're on, at least have 3. All right? No, let me repeat that. Don't have no more than 3 right now. All right? If you're all over the place with it, with your social media platforms, try to narrow it down to just 3. Like my 3 social media platforms is Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Those are my 3. Those are 3 I'm on all the time, and I'm on them consistently. And people are, the same thing. Twitter and Periscope are the same thing. Those 2 are the same thing. Same thing like with YouTube and Google Plus. Those 2 are the same thing to me. So yeah. But some girls like Instagram, but I'm not really good with my Instagram. I don't even know how to even find my Instagram page right now. But anyway, but stick to the minimal amount right now of social media platforms, because if you start doing 4 or 5 different ones like LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all this other stuff, you're going to overwhelm yourself. I think at least one of them should be Facebook, because you have over 1 billion people on Facebook right now, you know. So one of them should be Facebook, one of the platforms. So which platforms are you guys, 3 platforms that you guys can think of that you're going to start being actively on starting today?
Well, I know for myself, I can do Facebook and Periscope. The third one, I'm not sure which. I have to look into that because I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about doing a YouTube channel, so I may look into that.
Awesome. What about you, Bridget?
I stick with Facebook and Instagram, and then I also do Snapchat.
Oh yeah, Snapchat. All right, I have Snapchat too. I don't even know. I haven't used that one in a while. Yes.
Snapchat's hard to get new people. It takes a while to build that up, but
yeah,
it's fun because you can make your face look all crazy and catches somebody's attention, and then
okay,
you're crazy and silly, but really you're telling them about Cincy and they don't realize it until they realize.
You snuck them in. Yes. So really think about at least, the max 3 for right now, guys, that you know that every day you could be on. Every day you know you're going to be changing your wallpaper. You're going to be, if people respond to one of your posts, you know those 3 platforms, you know to get back to them right away. You know, just don't overwhelm yourself, because I get that question a lot. And I just wanted to go over that really quickly. Plan how you're going to present your business opportunity, and also think of your role as a sponsor. What type of sponsor you want to be. And those are for you guys who are interested in building a team. All right. So I'm going to open it up now for Q&A. If any of you guys have questions, Elizabeth, if you have a question, you can put it in the comment box. Just let me know. It could be anything, even if it's off topic today. Wow. Well, was this good?
Can you post your sample post that you told us about?
What sample post?
The solving a problem, like your candle, your house fire stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. I could definitely post those, of course. I use this thing called Instamag. It's an app that I downloaded on my phone. And literally what you could do is you could just take like 9 different pictures. You can make a collage. You can take 2 pictures and make a collage. And how I get my pictures is I just go into Google and I just type in like empty wallet. One tip I can give you if you're for posting and getting the right pictures with the most crisp pixels is that when you're typing in, let's say if I'm typing in empty images of empty wallet, I add for Facebook. Because if you guys notice, and I've seen a lot of consultants do this and it gets on my nerves, they'll just take any random picture from the Google image, like that pops up in Google image, and they post it on Facebook and it's all fuzzy and foggy. And you're like, what is that, a woman or a man? Is that a dog or a cat? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like okay, anyway, I digress. Always add at the end for Facebook, because then what's going to come up is the exact picture measurements. I think it's like 560 by something. It's going to be going to be for you to post on Facebook. Okay. Same thing if you want a picture for Instagram or Pinterest or whatever. All right. So I hope that helps. No foggy pictures, because why people are like, because everyone's mostly checking their Facebook feed on the phone, right? So when they like swiping down, you know, they're gonna go right through your picture. Like, you want the picture to be crisp and nice and bright and vibrant. So make sure that you put in the right wording when you're looking for images. I get all my images from Google. It's like crazy. Yeah. Any other questions?
Now, you're saying our pages is the team of boss, right?
Team
And
Sense.
Right, and the Power Up Your Business, is that the one? Because you said Jamie's going to be working on that one.
Yes, that page is just for any Cincy consultant can just join that page if they want to.
Because isn't there an opportunity page? Is that just for?
That's mine. That's for people who are interested in joining my team.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta like separate it. Like if you're looking to build your team, have a separate page for people who want to join your team. Or if you're looking for hostesses, have a separate page for hostesses. You know, you don't want to cajumble them together, just confuse it. But then you also got to manage those pages,
right? Which
you that you have to put in time and effort, and it's not easy as some people think. Right, Bridget?
Girl,
yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I'm multitasking right now, listening to this and working a couple of pages because
it's a job. See, people think we playing. No, we slaying over here. We ain't playing no games. We working, honey. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Facebook paid me for how much I use their groups. I've been making some money, and I was in Facebook jail for overusing groups.
Oh yeah, me too.
Problems.
Yes. I mean, what helped me to get out of Facebook jail is to not put links in my descriptions. I don't know if that helped you too. I stopped doing that because I noticed every time I kept doing that, I kept getting in Facebook jail.
Yeah, I don't do links.
But yeah. Or what I do is I'll post a link in the comment section instead of on the description section.
Yeah, also you got to be careful with pictures, because if you post too many pictures in a single group and then jump to another group and do too many pictures again, that'll get you in trouble.
That's true. You're absolutely right. I mean, we've been good so far though, so yeah, but you're absolutely right on that. Yeah, don't post too many at one time. So I think it'd be good for me to add the administrators on there, because then it's just not me doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually created myself a separate Facebook account. Cool. It's still me, but me with a dash Cincy that I added to all my groups. So that way I can go in back and forth between my current Facebook page and that extra account so that I don't get blocked, because I'm the same person posting in the same groups, but from different accounts, so Facebook doesn't catch it.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there's ways to definitely get around that. That's good. Okay. And that's been working out good? Like, it's not overwhelming for you?
No, I just pick a day. Like today I'm on my personal page and tomorrow I'll be on my other page.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome. What about your fan page, April? How's that going?
I'm still working on that because it's still, a little confusing for me. So I've been recently posted on my personal page because I'm getting no traffic on the fan page yet.
Okay.
That's something I'll probably be working on. I'll put that in my 30-day thing to do. It's
awesome.
Yeah.
And even when I first started, I've always heard people say, "Oh, don't ever post anything about your business on your personal page." But I'm just not a believer of that, because whenever somebody comes to my personal page, I want them to see that I'm a businesswoman. You know what I mean? And I'd rather post a picture about my business than a picture about my kids or something, because I'd rather you make a purchase so I can pay for a picture to have a party for my kids or take my kids to the park than posting 1,000 pictures of my family. So yeah, definitely I would never tell you not to post your business on your personal page. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I don't post a lot because, like you said, I don't want to wind up in Facebook jail like both of you were saying. But I've gotten more people commenting and saying something about, how do they get a product on my personal page than on my fan page.
And you know what's so funny? The algorithms on your personal fan page is obviously on your personal Facebook page is way better than your fan page and group page.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Cincy does it that way. I'm sorry, I don't know why Facebook does it that way, but it's the same thing with me. I get so much more engagement on my personal page. So what I do now is that when I make a post on my fan page, I just share it on my personal page.
Yeah, I started doing that also.
Yeah, so that helps. And you won't end up in Facebook jail for doing that, by the way. I asked, so you will not, because you're not technically posting on your page. You're just sharing a post. And millions of people do that every single day.
Right. Yeah.
Not even just with Cincy. I mean, with, cooking and, the recipes, and all that stuff. So don't worry about that.
Did we lose Elizabeth?
Yeah, she clanked out. She's having issues with her phone, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Elizabeth was a Cincy consultant about, I think in I think it was January, and now she's going to reinstate her account under me.
Okay.
Really amazing girl. Really, really good girl. Yeah, so I already added her to our Team Wealth of Sense page, April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys don't have any questions, we're going to end it on that note.
All right.
This has been another amazing meeting. So now get out there and start solving people's problems. All right?
Okay.
You're my flock, and I freed you. All right. So I'm going to catch you soon, April. I'll speak to you Thursday.
Yes.
Awesome. Bye, Bridget, and congratulations again.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. Congrats, Bridget.
Thanks, April.
All right.